What it do, people? About to welcome y'all to another episode of Knowdatsports Podcast. Y'all know what the P doing, man. It's your boy Moore Drive. Week 10 in NFL. So you know what's going on. Week 10 picks. Let's see what the P doing. Week 10 started off pretty good for me with my Baltimore Cincinnati pick. I picked Baltimore to win the game. I said Baltimore was not going to cover the 6 points they gave Cincinnati, and they didn't. The over and under was 53.5. I said up the score, and it was. Start off on a good foot, man. Now, for real. Let's see, can we keep this thing going? With the first game coming on at 9:30 in the morning, the New York Giants at the Carolina Panthers. Real low how much a suspect game, man. Game don't mean that to now one of the teams. But now one of them ain't going nowhere. But with that being said, I got the Giants. I got the Giants screwed up in the game. Carolina coming off a big win last week against New Orleans. But I don't think that was Carolina. I said that was New Orleans being suspect. I like the Giants front four and their front self against Carolina defense and Bryce Young. So I take Carolina straight up. I take the Giants straight up in the game. Monday night, I take the Giants. But the question is, and the Giants, is they good enough to get a Carolina 6.5 points? Man, that's really tough for me. Bryce Young, Giants defense. I'm going to say yes. I say the Giants cover the 6.5. They can beat them by 10 points, really. I think they can beat them by 10 points. I think this can be the game. Daniel Jones have a damn good game and look solid against a suspect Carolina team. So I say the Giants cover the 6.5 that they've given Carolina. Over and under 40.5. I'm going to say up the score. I can see both the teams scoring up 20. So I say up the score. I can say up the score. Yeah, I say up the score. I say I think up the score. I say up the score. Over the 40.5. I say over the 40.5. The Giants cover the 6.5. This game shaking hell to me. I won't be surprised if I get this game wrong, to be truthful, because it's real shaky to me. Both teams sorry here. On everything, both teams sorry here. But I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna say the Giants cover the 6.5. And they up the score on the 40.5. Both the teams score 20 points. So I'm about 20, 21, 28, shit like that. However, game suspect here to me though. Next of the back, another suspect game to me. The New England Patriots at the Chicago Bears. Real another suspect game. Real suspect. Real suspect. I like the Bears straight up in that game. I like the Bears to get their win straight up. No questions asked. But the question is, are the Bears good enough to get the New England Patriots 6.5 points and beat them? I'm going to say no. I said the Bears don't cover that 6.5. I said the 6.5 is too much. The Bears don't cover the 6. The Bears will not beat New England by 7 points. I think both teams have solid defenses. The Bears defense may be a little better, but I believe with the rookie quarterback that the Bears have, they will make New England defense look pretty solid. So I say they don't cover the 6.5. Over and under 38.5. I'm gonna say under. No. I'll take that back. I ain't say under. Up the score. I say up the score. 30.5. I can see both these teams going over. So going over 15 points. So I see both teams going over 15. Else going over 15 points. 15 is 30. You need number 7 more, 8 more to get you in, 9 more get you in. So I say they cover I say the Bears don't cover the 6.5. Tight knit game. Up the score to 38.5. We're gonna up it, Pimp you. Nah, for real. Over the 38.5, the Bears don't cover the 6.5. Next up the bet, another suspect game to me. Buffalo Bills at the Indianapolis Colts. I think Joe Flacco gonna be the starting quarterback. With that being said, I still like Buffalo to go out there and get a win. But the question is, can Buffalo get them 4 points and beat them? I say Buffalo cover. I say Buffalo cover the 4. I think Michael Pittman ain't playing the running the wide receiver from the Indianapolis Colts. They're gonna hurt them a pretty good bit. So I say Buffalo cover I say Buffalo cover the 4 point. I say Buffalo cover the 4 points. And over and under 47.5. Over and under 47.5. I don't see both these teams scoring over 20 points. Even with Flacco at the half, I still don't see that. See Josh Allen out there playing pretty good. I'm going to say under the 47.5. I just see one team score 20. I don't see both of them. Start hitting. No, they start hitting. They start hitting now. I see. I say under 47.5. I can't see both these teams scoring over 20 points. Definitely can't see both of them scoring over 24. So I say under 47.5. The Buffalo Bills cover the 4 that they're giving the Indianapolis Colts in Indianapolis. Another suspect game, man. I'm talking about really, man. Suspect city, man. Minnesota Vikings at the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think Minnesota coming out for game. They just beat the Colts. I don't think Trevor Lawrence playing. With that being said, if he was playing or not, with him playing or he ain't playing, I still like Minnesota to win the game straight up. But the question is, can they give him 4 points and beat them? Yes, they can. I say Minnesota cover the 4. That boy got down. Trevor Lawrence ain't playing. Man, please. It was suspect. If Trevor Lawrence playing, I would look at the game a whole lot different. I probably still go New England. I probably still go not New England, but I probably still go Minnesota. But boy, I look at the whole game a whole lot different. In Jacksonville, in Duval, shit. I look at the game a whole lot different. But with Trevor Lawrence not playing, I said it's a cakewalk. Minnesota would cover the 4 points. Over and under is 45.5. I say under. I don't see Jacksonville coming to the party at all. So under 45.5. I said under 45.5. Minnesota cover the 4 that they giving the Jacksonville Jaguars. Next up, the Bad Pimp Jew. Another suspect ass game. Damn, man, all these first got there. All these 1 o'clock games suspect right now. Denver Broncos at the Kansas City Chiefs. I said this a long time ago. I said this soon as Kansas City Chiefs got DeAndre Hopkins. The day they signed DeAndre Hopkins, said the Kansas City Chiefs finna go undefeated, and they finna do the same thing the 72 Dolphins did. Don't lose again. Top it out with a Super Bowl. not a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Everybody know I'm down the Cowboys fan to the heart. But with that being said, boy, Kansas City finna win another championship, and they finna break. They finna do the same thing the Miami Dolphins did, undefeated season. So, what that tell you about this game? I like the Chiefs. The Chiefs don't cover too good when it comes to points giving away. They don't usually cover too good. And since I know that for a fact, with the last couple games I've been watching them, they're giving the Denver Broncos 8 points. I said they don't cover the 8. I said they don't cover the 8, period. I said the Broncos fight them. Put up a little fight against them. Division games. So I don't think the Broncos have ever beat Patrick Mahomes. I don't think they finna beat them now. But I still think they won't cover the 8 points. They'll beat them by 7, 6, 21, 27. I'm saying shit like that. 24, 17, or 24, 20, 23, 17. Shit like that. Or 24, 17, something like that. But I don't see them being Denver by 9 or better. No. Kansas City ain't they get in, they followed in the form now. They ain't bullshit now. They shaking it. But I don't see them covering the 8 points. Matter of fact, over and under 42.5. I say up the score. Nah, for real. I say up the score. I don't think Denver gonna beat them, but I can see both these teams scoring over 20 points. I'm saying, like I said, 21, 28. I'm saying some shit like that. 24, 30. Some shit like that. 21, 21, 29. I'm saying 22, 30. Some shit like that. Or 22, 29. Some shit like that. But I say up the score in the 42.5. Kansas City Chiefs do not cover the 8 points that they're giving the Denver Broncos. But they're going to be over 42.5 though. Nah, for real. To me, first 1 o'clock game, that's pretty interesting to me and mean a little something. I'm saying to the Falcons anyway. And the Falcons at the New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints is something like my daddy Cowboy. Hot garbage. No, for real. I'm talking about hot garbage. They just fired their coach. They just they just traded Lattimore. I think Olave out with a concussion. The Falcons got that beating the first game. Falcons winning it leading in the division. With all that being said, I like New Orleans Saints to win this game. I know a lot of Falcons fans look at me like I'm a fool and be like, oh, nigga, you hating and woody whoop and all that. But this a rivalry, a real one. They've been going on for a long time. And I don't give a damn what. When the team's sorry or whatever, they put up a fight when they play each other. I think they went in no, they didn't go to overtime. I don't think the game went to overtime. The first game they go to overtime, but I don't beat them. I had to fit in their wood. I think Taysom Hill got hurt or some shit. I think Taysom Hill got hurt. Taysom Hill is a problem for the Atlanta Falcons. You see that they can't stop their goddamn white boy. I don't give a damn what you say. Can't stop him. I'm expecting him to have a big game. So I like it. I say New Orleans. I like New Orleans straight up. New Orleans is the underdog in this game. The Falcons getting them 3.5 points. I say the Falcons. I like the Falcons. But not in this game. If the Falcons do win the game, they're not gonna cover the 3.5. So I take the 3.5. If you're suspect on picking New Orleans on beating the Falcons, take the 3.5 then. I take the 3.5. The Falcons will not cover that 3.5. 46.5. Over and under. I'm gonna take up the score. I'm gonna say both these teams put up 24 points easy. Both of them. I can see that 28, 24, some shit like that. I can really see that. Or I say over the 46, over the 46 and a half, up the score. Over the 46 and a half, up the score. Falcons don't cover the 3.5, man. This could be a real close-knit game. It's a rivalry. New Orleans finna try to play spoiler when it boiled down to it. Next up the bet, another solid game of the for both teams. Both teams are in struggle mode right now, trying to stay afloat and make the playoff, even though San Francisco getting McCaffrey back, and I think they come off a big win and a bye week. Tampa Bay coming off a crucial loss against the Kansas City Chiefs. With that being said, I like the San Francisco 49 to go there and beat Tampa Bay. Nah, for real. I like the San Francisco 49 to go there and beat them in a pretty good matchup, but I don't think 49 San Francisco Tampa Bay got no pistol. With Mike Evans and Chris Brown out, Chris Godwin out, I'm sorry. They ain't got no pistol. Nah, for real. Can they get Baker Mayfield 6.5 and beat him? No. I don't see San Francisco. I don't see San Francisco covering them 6. I'm dead serious. I don't see them covering them 6. I think that 0.5 hurt them. And what I do with my E-pen. That 0.5 hurt them. I don't see them covering that 6. I definitely don't see that 6.5. I don't see the 49 covering that 6.5 at all. Over and under 50.5. See the 0.5. Oh, the score. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna say up the score. I can see both these teams scoring over 24 points. Even though Baker Mayfield ain't got too much to work with, he got something to work with. Well, it's something good enough. He showed me that against Kansas City. They shocked me in that Kansas City game. I didn't expect Tampa Bay to fight the way they fought against Kansas City. Baker Mayfield got it. Baker Mayfield and Fountain home. He's great. Baker Mayfield solid. I don't think Brock Purdy them. They'll beat Brock Purdy them straight up, but I don't think Brock Purdy them gonna blow them out. So I say they don't cover the 6.5, up the score on the 50. Nah, for real. Next interesting game at 1 o'clock. So matter of fact, I ain't got nothing really like 3 games. I feel like worth something at 1 o'clock that'll catch my attention. And this third one is Pittsburgh still at the Washington Commanders. It's gonna be a pretty good game too, people. Nah, for real. They're gonna be a pretty good game. It's gonna be a pretty good game. Pittsburgh, okay, Russell Wilson won by 3-4 in a row. That defense ain't no hole. Washington is hot. They playing good ball. Rookie quarterback. I don't think they running back playing. They running back. I forgot his name, but they start running back. I don't believe he playing. With that being said, I like the Pittsburgh Steelers to go to Washington and get a win. Mike Thompson go there and get him a win. For real. Russell Wilson looking good. These 3 guys, he been looking real solid for them folk. Real solid. Their defense on point. Washington defense solid too. But I don't think it's better than Pittsburgh defense right now. So I'm going to take Pittsburgh straight up on the road in Washington. Since I'm taking them straight up on the road in Washington, hey, man, appreciate you for the 3. I don't think they come out and cover them 3 points against Pittsburgh. I see Pittsburgh defense getting that rookie quarterback. J.J. Watt, them, I can see them getting at him, especially with their quarterback, their running back being hurt with a hamstring in Pittsburgh, in Washington. I say appreciate you for the 3. The Commanders don't cover the 3 point. Over and under 45.5. I think it's gonna be a defensive game. I really don't think Washington's gonna come to the party. I think that defense gonna really get at them. Even though the Cowboys beat goddamn on Pittsburgh, that was Pittsburgh's fault. They won the Cowboys. I think that was lit that game for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't think them playing again like that against Washington. So I'm gonna say under the 45.5. I see some shit like 20 to 16, some shit like that. I ain't sure. I see something like that, 24 to 16. So I say under the 45.5. The Commanders don't cover the 3. Oh, for real. First 4 o'clock game. Or Lord have mercy. Back to the Lord have mercy. Tennessee at the Chargers. I like the Chargers to win the game straight up. Question is, can the Chargers get the Tennessee Titans 7.5 and beat them? They just did Cleveland like that. Yeah. I say the Chargers cover the 7.5. I say they cover. I say the Chargers. I say the Chargers. I say the Chargers cover 7.5. I say the Chargers cover that. Over and under 38.5. I really don't see Tennessee scoring too many points. I'm gonna say under the 38.5. I say under the 38.5. The Chargers cover the 7.5. I don't see Tennessee doing too much. Nah, for real. Another interesting matchup to me, even though the Jets got them booty hair, and I got them damn sure thought they were gonna do something. Arizona playing damn good ball. Matter of fact, they leading the NFC West. They're in the top of the division right now. But the New York Jets, they get the Arizona Cardinals. Straight over down, man. I like the Arizona Cardinals to win their game. I think it's gonna be too much Kyler Murray. Shout is a problem. Dead serious. That boy is a real problem. He healthy. He got that. He healthy. Kyler Murray is a problem. So I like Arizona to win their game. Straight up. The Jets are the favorite, and they get Arizona 1.5 in Arizona. Appreciate you. Jets don't cover them 1 period. Jets don't cover them 1. I like Arizona straight up and taking the 1.5. That's really even matchup. They don't really know what to do. So I take Arizona with the points. Or I just go money line Arizona. No, for real. Over and under 46.5. $46.5. Both these teams go to the boy. Houston. I say up the score. I say both these teams go over 20 points. They're up the score. Both these teams go over 20 points easy. I can see Aaron Rodgers putting up old Dub 24. And I can see Kyler Murray putting up about 30 or 28. Yeah, about 30 or 28. Give me Arizona cover. Arizona, appreciate you for the 1.5. Over another 46.5 up the score. Next up the bat, Cowboy Nation, we in the building, but we goddamn pitiful. Nah, for real. We hot garbage and we pitiful. We're going to get the Philadelphia Eagles. Without Dak Prescott, Cooper Rush, they're the quarterback. All the injuries that I hear about on the team, from Bland, CeeDee Lamb shoulder, Dak Prescott, Achilles, hamstring, booty hair, man. Like the Philadelphia Eagles to win the game. I like the Philadelphia Eagles to cover the 7 points that they getting the Cowboys. I ain't lying. You can't see what's going on, man. We hot garbage. We really hot garbage. I know this is a division matchup. I know we got that rivalry, whatever, the whoop and all that, but boy, we ain't got no pistol. Too many folk watching the game like me and you. Oh, wait. I said the Eagles got nothing covered the 7 points again, the Cowboys. Over and under 43.5. I'm gonna say up the score. Reason why I say up the score because I can see them folk putting up 30. I'm saying I can see them folk putting up 30. Cowboys put up about those 14. Or goddamn, they put up 28, and the Cowboys got them storm back and score 21 points. And they put up about 35. The Cowboys score back and score goddamn like 28. Lose, make it look good. So up the score, over the 43.5. The Eagles covered the 7. Just ain't got enough pistols. Hey man, a damn good matchup right here though. Detroit Lions, this Sunday night football shaking it. I'm talking about going down. Detroit Lions against Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas coming off a suspect loss against the New York Jets. I think they lost 21-13. Detroit coming off a good win, a divisional matchup win against the arch rival Green Bay Packers. They're in Houston. Hey man, say man. I think Nico Collins coming back on the wide receiver from the Houston Texas. I like the Houston Texans a lot. I think Detroit is the best team in the NFC. But I think Houston gonna get this win. I think Houston needs it. Detroit on the road with a high. So they playing damn good ball. Good. Like I said, the best ball in the NFC right here. I mean right now. But I think Houston got that. Houston can match them with the defense and shit like that. And get at Jared Goff and make him make a mistake. So I like Houston to win the game. Straight up. Detroit is the favorite. They're getting 3.5. I say appreciate you. I say appreciate you for the 3.5 with the Houston Texans. Appreciate you. Damn right, appreciate you. In Houston, I'm saying I'll take the 3.5 points. The Lions will not cover that. Over and under 48.5. Let's go. I'm gonna say under. That's tough. It's just hard for me, but I'm gonna stick to my guns. I want to say over, but I'm gonna stick to what I thought about from Jump Street. I'm gonna say under. Under the 48.5. Lions do not cover the 3.5 that they're giving the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans beat them straight up, really. Last but not least, man, week 10 games. Allah have mercy to me. Miami Dolphins, Monday Night Football at the LA Rams. I like the Miami Dolphins to win the game. The Rams got a damn good team. The Rams ain't no joke either. But I think it's about time Miami get a win. Nah, Fred, it's about time for Tyree Hill to throw the deuces, do his thing. Do what he do. It's about time for that. The offense, they got 2 out there, so I take Miami with the win. Straight up. Miami is the underdog. The Rams getting the 1 point. I take the 1 point. Or I really go money line. I go money line and just take Miami. Okay, cause shit. 1 point, what the fuck? I just take Miami. They the underdog. I just take Miami. Dolphins to win the game. Over under 55. 50 and a half. I'm sorry, 50 and a half. Up the scope, man. Ain't no defense being played. Up the scope. Two gonna do his thing. Matthew Stafford gonna do his thing. I'm banking on, or what I'm believing in. Miami defense make a play, and Miami defense make a play. Rams or something, so they'll pull off on them. So I like Miami straight up 50. I take Miami straight up 50 and a half up the score. Big old shootout. Nah, for real. Hey man, there's 3 more things, man. I get y'all fools out of here, man. Like boot hell. Y'all know what's going on, man. The game of the week. Know that game, excuse me, game. We jump it out with the game of the week, man. Y'all know what the P doing. And the game of the week to me is the Detroit Lions and the Houston Texans. Boy, they're gonna be a good one. I swear I believe they're gonna be a good one, son. Nah, for real. I think they're gonna be a real good one. Houston got a solid team. Detroit, the best team in the NFC. Hey man, we're gonna see what the P doing. Nah, for real. But my game of the week, Detroit Lions at the Houston Texans. Next up the bat, man. Y'all know what the P doing, man. Know that game. You know what know that game is, man. Know that mean you know the team gonna win. They were gonna cover, they were gonna do all that. That's what they do. You just know that if you ain't know nothing else. And my know that game is I know that game at the Buffalo Bills at the Indianapolis Colts. You got to know Josh Allen to go out there and do what he do. Buffalo ain't no hoe either. Buffalo pretty good. They ain't no hoe. For real, they ain't no hoe. So you got to know Josh Allen finna go out there and do what he do. And you got to know that he gonna cover them four. He'll beat them four by like a 7, a low 10. I'm saying they just squeaked away against Miami, but that's the division matchup, so I ain't surprised by that. But I can see them going up to the coast and handling their business. So I know that game at the Buffalo Bills beating the Indianapolis Colts and covering the 4 points that they're giving the Colts. Last but not least, man, y'all know what it is, man. Skew me game, man. You know what skew me mean, man. Somebody fucked around and gave some folks a point. Ain't got no business doing that. And where we come from, we call that skew me. I'm saying, appreciate you. I'm saying, no, for real. And my skew me game is which one I want to try? I'm gonna do one to make the folk probably out there and be like, oh nigga, you ain't shit. Know that. My skew me game is the New Orleans Saints hosting the Atlanta Falcons. New Orleans hitting the folk with the skew me, man. Nah, for real, the voodoo and everything. I'm about the dog and everything now. You got to know that. But I say, excuse me, man. New Orleans beat the Atlanta Falcons. New Orleans is favored. New Orleans not favored. Atlanta Falcons favored by 3.5. New Orleans gonna beat them folks with them 3.5 points. Might beat them straight up, but I know they're gonna beat them 3.5 points though. Nah, for real, we call that excuse me. That 2 minute point. You ain't got no business doing all that. So my excuse me game is the New Orleans Saints over the Atlanta Falcons. Excuse me. It's your boy Moore Drive, man. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Nah, for real. I appreciate everybody who tuned in to the show. Fucking with a player. Like I say, I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Same bat time, same bat channel. Man, week 10. Got it out the way. See y'all next week, week 11. Starting out with the Thursday night game. I don't know who playing, but the Thursday night game. I'll be here Wednesday night, 12 midnight on our podcast platform. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Knowdatsports Podcast, week 11 picks to be out Friday night, 12 midnight on our podcast platform. I appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy Moore Drive. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Shaking it.